Okay, so we're here, second boot's here first and foremost, but then third boot, we're giving, yes, yes, we're in Congo, but they're getting the black people out apparently. So I'm here to represent the next season of Survivor Pandemic. And I have a couple questions for Robert, about his time in the Congo with us. So you saw your episode.
Yes, I did.
What are your thoughts?
So JT was putting OT to give me OUT because I was very taken aback because I made my word like when I said I wasn't going to get like POCs out, like I'm a man of my word. And I feel like yeah, maybe getting me out wasn't the smartest move for him, but hopefully the Jesus that he would vote out and the mom that he would vote out would keep him here until after merge. But yeah.
Okay. So, what do you believe happened in the game that didn't make the actual episode and that you think that should be a primary thing?
Well, honestly, I did mention so the day I got voted out, it was Juneteenth, which is like a black holiday, and I was like, okay, this is kind of awkward. Why are we all just painting out? We're in a majority of Caucasian or like not non POC cast. So I'm like, why are we all trying to get this POC member out when I already told my tribe members? First of all, it was dumb on my tribe members to want to get me out. Why would y'all want to get me out outside of people that y'all don't know? And they already clearly had a bond. They all stayed in that one room. So the math ain't mathing for me. But you know what? I think we're definitely going to see. I don't know what goes on the rest of the season, but I definitely think that they're going to be going out one by one and they get their clown shoes on, get their red noses on, get them orange wigs on because it's about to be a circus. Yeah.
Okay. So I have one more question because
Okay.
I know what happens in this season.
Mm-hmm.
And I also know a little bit thing because this was a very big production question.
Yeah.
So you had this whole situation of you putting quote unquote that moment that you're like referring to, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Against Ryron, who is also a person of color. Now, again, you didn't know.
Yeah.
I don't think that they were a person of color or like you didn't think of that, how that was going to be. I'm
Yeah.
assuming.
Yeah, I did.
However, what is your comment on that?
Obviously I was ignorant, I was dumb, and I should have not even assumed because like we do come in different shades and colors, and I should not have assumed. I should have not even made it an argument. I feel like at the end of the day, I shouldn't have brought race into this game, even though like I hope that it's not gonna just be all black people out back to back to back to back to back. But
Oh,
I
too. Shit.
like bring games, but I just thought it was weird that I was getting targeted when I felt like I did make the connections with my team. I did make the connections. I was trying. Obviously I was the only one fighting. Robin didn't even fight for his life, and I was like sitting there like, okay, like why am I? I'm trying to fight for myself.
Hold on, real quick, Robert. Their
There,
life.
there you go. There, ignorant
Mhm.
again. I'm
It's
learning.
okay, baby. I got you. I got you.
Yeah,
Continue
their,
though.
yeah, their life. So they were trying to. They wasn't really fighting as hard as I was, and I also because I went in thinking that I went home because I did the second best in the comp. We did the little. I thought I was like, okay. Maybe they're sitting me up. I did good in that challenge, but I guess my tribe members were already putting my name out there before I even could even say a name myself or even like get information to say my own game because I didn't think it was as intense this early on. I was like, okay, like I'm talking to y'all, but they were on calls from the jump. Like, who cares about Shantae's bookshelf? Like, I'm happy I missed that conversation in the first episode. They was like, oh, we like your bookshelf in the back. Like, girl, who cares? I do not care. I'm sorry, I do not care. I would rather go home and enjoy my life and not sit around a bunch of elderly people about some stuff. Like, girl, I don't care. I really don't. So I feel like personally, they are all dumb, and then none of them are going to win. Just mark my words, they're not going to win. And if they do win, it was out of luck because I don't know what kind of game moves they're making. Because girl, JT he is just the epitome of trash. I don't know. I'm sorry, like it just pisses me off because like I was really being genuine with him, and to him for to be like, Robert is so dumb. Like I would vote my mom out. I would vote Jesus out. Like girl, You look dumb. You're gonna look dumb. I mark my word. I just can't wait for him to get voted out. It's gonna look so dumb because I was really gonna be ride or die. But the cookie didn't.
But the cookie what?
I said the cookie didn't crumble that way.
Period. Okay, I have one last question because now you've piqued my interest a little bit more. Okay, how do you feel about people calling you inactive?
Inactive. So I was active. I can screenshot the chats that I was in. It was because I wasn't getting on their dumbass Zoom calls and I wasn't being on camera, I guess. But like, I'm about to sit on camera all day and talk to y'all about what? Like, what? Y'all had nothing interesting to discuss. I obviously not going to talk about some damn. First of all, my job is more important than me. I'm not going to be at work on these Zoom calls like the other one was. I'm not going to be.
Whoa! Who's the other one? Robert?
What's his
Let's
name?
say it.
JT. Oh. Yeah, he was. Wait, yeah, he was at work doing it, and that was not my lifestyle. I'm gonna get my coin, and then I'll find time for y'all when I can. But I was typing and texting them during like my free time. I was like, "Hey, hope you're doing well. I have your back. If we go into this tribal." All along, they was having powwows and like sitting in a circle, a seance with my little voodoo doll in the middle, poking it and all type of stuff. And I just don't know. The obsession was real. I don't know. I didn't even think about them. I didn't think about targeting them. Maybe I should have. That'd have been a smart move. I should have threw a name out, but like I was staying loyal. But next time I know further references, I'm gonna make sure that. No, I like Karen. Karen had a cute cat.
Even though you called her the cat lady, but it's okay.
That was memorable about her in that moment. But like our conversations were really good. Trevor was just there. The other one, Zach, was pretty cool. Like he kind of annoyed me, but I think he has just an annoying personality. And then yeah.
Okay, final question.
Mm-hmm.
If you were set up in a different tribe, like a tribe makeup of the original 18, who do you want in your 6? And when I say who do you want in your 6, the people that like, if you had to go to tribal, you'd be comfortable voting in. Also, remember, I'm also here. And if you say this shit, bitch, I'm just kidding. Continue. I'm cool with whatever you say.
Because we have a connection, we obviously bond. I'd want Anthony there because I know Anthony's a loyal player. I would want JT there so we could throw him away. I would want Shantae there because we throw her away. And then we need one more person. We can't trust Antonia with the teeth. And then we can't trust Tiara or Tiara, whatever her name is. I never met her.
Tiara, baby. It's Tiara.
Yeah, Tiara. I never met her. Who else is really good that I feel like we could trust?
Why are you naming all the Black people?
I just love Black people. I'm sorry.
I mean, period. But I'm saying, again, remember, bitch, I just asked you, who would you vote out if we had to go to tribal?
I'm so scatterbrained. I don't even remember these hoes' names, to be honest. I don't remember nobody's names. My life has moved on. It's been like almost 7 months, 6 months.
Like 6 months. It's been a while. I know, I understand. But I'm saying, again, who would be your 6 ideal? If y'all were in 6. What?
That I would want to like get rid of.
No, I'm saying, okay, I think the answer for you actually would be JT. Because you put JT in this tribe of all of us Black people, so it will be JT first, correct?
Yeah. Because he would vote out Jesus and his mom, and I feel like maybe he'll feel better pre-merge with Jesus and his mom.
Okay. So at this point, we're gonna end this interview. This is Robert's exit interview. He's been a wonderful candidate in Castaway for this season, but we'll see what he does next on his next game. Bye, y'all. Let's see what happens next on this next episode.